guys, Derek Unash, your career coach from EliteXTraining, and I want to tell you really quick about how to make a positive first impression on an interview, okay? Knowing full and well that the first question is going to be, so, tell us about yourself, you need to craft an answer that is going to be a home run, okay? I mean, there's a home run. There's no reason not to have a home run hitting answer here when you know you have enough time to prepare something, okay? So, having said that, let me tell you first what not to do. And I counsel tons of people on how to, interview prep is one of the things that's a major niche in my practice. And most people that I have come forth with this answer before I give them any coaching, they're one thing, they're resume regurgitators. You don't want to just be spitting out everything that's on. They already have your resume, okay? So you don't need to go ahead and go into every single element of your resume. They know what your work history is. So what you want to do is you want to break it down to several elements to keep in mind. One is you want to radiate a tremendous amount of positivity, okay? So you want to be, you want to endear yourself. You want to create that rapport, okay? And one of the steps in doing that is to be relatable. So say, yeah, I was originally born in Michigan and I moved to Florida when I was 14. I love it here. Greatest move I ever made. Really, really happy here in Florida. And I am a happy father of 3. I'm happily married. Okay, so you want to throw a little bit of personal stuff in there just so you become humanized and more relatable. And they get a feel for kind of who and what you are, okay? So that's endearing yourself. 2, I would say you want to enlighten them on experience. So transition into that and say that typically most of you who I'm talking to or that are listening to this have had some schooling. So you want to go beyond high school. No one cares about what your high school was. So you want to say, I got my associate's degree from College of DuPage, and from there, whatever your college was. And if you did really well, mention that you had a 4.0. If you graduated early, mention that. I just talked to a girl today who got a 4.0 and she graduated 2 semesters early, and she didn't put that in her answer. I'm thinking, are you crazy? That's the type of thing that you want to say. Okay. So from there, you want to go into your work experience. So you seamlessly transition into saying, I graduated and I jumped right into accounting or whatever. And from there, just kind of trace your job history just from the 30,000 foot view, the overarching view of what you did. Started out in accounting, and then I moved into, I became a CPA and then director of CPA operations. I'm sure that's a real title. But anyway, just sort of, just give the 30,000 foot view. That's all you got to do. And then from there, you want to go into, and that's really my passion, and then you want to tell them what you're looking for. Okay, so as far as what you're looking for, you want to tailor it to this particular position. Okay, so think back to the job description. Okay, you want to be prepared for this. You want to say, I really like doing this, this, and this, and those 3 things will be all stuff directly from the job description. And then say, and it sounds like this job matches up specifically with my strong points and the things that I really enjoy doing. And then you go into 4, okay, which is, kind of putting a cherry on top and say, and so I'm really excited about what the future holds, and that's why I'm really excited to be here talking with you here today. Okay, so if you can say that with a straight face. But that's what you want to say. That's a great answer. If you have any questions about that, or if you want to work with me, and as far as my interview prep goes, we'll do 50 questions at least. Okay, we do mock interviews. I'll give you at least 25 industry-specific questions. Do this all the time. But anyway, if you're interested or if you have any questions for me, just general questions about anything, you can go ahead and DM me at EliteXTraining.com. That's Elite, the letter X, training.com. Or you can go ahead and find me at EliteXTraining on LinkedIn. Just DM me and I'll get right back to you. Okay? And I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks a lot.